Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in a special session for CIB. Why? Because many of us might have started the studies for CIB now, isn't it? And some of you might be in the middle. So this special session is of cracking CIB, recent questions and strategies for success. Very important here. Many parts are covered. Recent questions also. I'll be giving you some sample questions which have been asked. Then we'll be discussing the strategies, how to crack the CIB so that you can clear it in one go. Okay, very important. Okay, so let's start without wasting time. Right now, we'll just hit the target first. Recent questions. Okay, the recent question. Look at this. I'll be going subject wise. All the four subjects I'll be covering. Elective I won't be covering because elective there are many electives and we can't go on discussing each elective over here. Okay. So let's discuss the first part, that is ABM. Okay, question samples in ABM. Now ABM, as you know, is the first paper always. Then second is generally BFM. Then they give ABFM and last is BRBL. So if you are able to clear ABM successfully, you get your confidence gets boosted, isn't it? So what are the questions which were asked in May 23? Here, one was on binomial distribution. They had asked you a numerical on this. Numerical. Okay. Numerical on binomial distribution. Numerical means here there are various types of distributions. One is binomial, second is Poisson, then third one is this Bernoulli. Okay, so they had asked you on binomial distribution. It is an important part of your module A. Module A contains many numericals, even module C. Then fraud reporting to RBI, module D. Okay, it's a part of module D, compliance part. How should I report the fraud? Here, we won't be discussing what are the answers to this now. I'm just giving you the questions because if we keep on discussing the answers are given in various other sessions. Also, you join the paid classes over here. The classes are just September 4th, they are starting. You join it. Okay. So, fraud reporting to RBI. MSME new definition. What is the new definition as per MSME? Now many of the things are combined. They are now based on the turnover and the investment. Okay, both the things are changed now. Earlier we had that 25 lakhs, then what everything that is gone. Okay, then you have break-even point. Break-even point question was also there. What is the BEP? When does the company have this BEP? Actually, you had a numerical over here. I still remember. It was a numerical. Numerical. You had been told to calculate the break-even point. There are formulas to this. Okay. So break-even point numerical. Then partial credit enhancement. Partial credit enhancement means whenever any customer wants a new credit for some urgent short term. So that question was asked. Similarly, if you look at it, I'll give you a specific question which was asked. Look at this. One sample I'm giving you. There are 10 bulbs out of which 6 are defective. What is the probability that the room will have all the 3 bulbs working? 10 bulbs out of which 6 are defective. And what is the probability that whenever I click any button, whenever I start these buttons, they have all the 3 bulbs working? So such questions, this was a specific question in May 23. That's why I'm saying I'll be going through the all detailed questions over here and all the types over here. Now see here, we are going through the samples only. All the questions can't be discussed over here. So got it? Binomial numerical was there, break-even numerical was there, and this 10 bulbs. Okay? Yeah. So see here, actually this numerical comes from binomial only. 6 bulbs, and out of this, this is in fact the third one, not binomial. This is a Poisson one. Poisson. Okay? Poisson distribution. So that's why see here, you had one binomial distribution also, you had one Poisson distribution also. Okay? So that's why, as I told you, remember you should join the classes on September 4th because we cover all these numericals over there. Second is Cook's ratio. Question samples in BFM. See here, what was in BFM now? In BFM, they had asked you Cook's ratio. What is the Cook's ratio? Now, what is the Cook ratio here? I won't be answering it right now. Otherwise, what happens? Immediately, We'll go into that. It's actually the CRAR ratio, capital upon risk weighted asset. Okay. So Cook's ratio was asked. Sample I'm giving you. Then post shipment finance. Post shipment finance, you had a case study over here. Full case study. I still remember case study. Case study was there. Okay. Full case study. 5 marks case study was there. Then objectives of NSFR. Okay, NSFR means you have those two LCR and NSFR, right? In Basel 3, liquidity coverage ratio, and this is NSFR, net stable funding ratio, right? You have this. Remember? How many of you remember this? Type yes in the comment section. LCR and NSFR. Type yes in the comment section if you remember it. Yes, yes. Okay, if you know it, let me ask you one more question. Which is the other ratio? There are total 4 ratios in Basel 3. 4. Very important 4 ratios. Which is the other ratio? NSFR, LCR, remaining 2. Which are the 2 ones? That's why your preparations are very important. Give you? Shall I give you? No, first you answer. I'll give you. Not an issue. Don't worry, I'll give you. Okay? What is the answer? Yeah. Let me see from your side. I need, see, you have to give the exam. I have already cleared CIB. I have cleared CIB, all the top exams I've cleared. So, it is leverage ratio 1. And second is Cook's ratio. Just know that above one. These are the 4 important ratios of Basel. Okay, NSFR, LCR, Cook's ratio and leverage ratio. Okay. So policies of shipment. So what are the various policies? Policies means it comes under ECGC. Then globalization and treasury. This was relating to treasury. What is the effect of globalization on treasury? Then you had NRE FCNR account. The question on that means which funds can go into NRE account, which funds cannot go into NRE account and FCNR account. Number 2, what is the taxation part for NRE and FCNR? This was asked over here. What is RAPM? This full form was asked. What is RAPM? In May 23. RAPM. RAPM means risk adjusted performance measure. Then SMA 2 was asked. SMA 0, SMA 1, SMA 2. You remember this, everyone? SMA 0, 1, 2. Then we have NPS, substandard. Okay, tell me. Which are the NPS, levels of NPS? One is substandard. Second one? Everyone, type in the comment section. Which are the levels of NPS? Everyone, fast. Yes. Which are the levels of NPS? Yeah. Substandard, doubtful 1, doubtful 2, and then loss. Right? Yeah. So move on. Next, ABFM. What were the questions in ABFM? Some samples over here. Degree of financial leverage. Numerical was asked over here. Formula and numerical was asked over here. Okay. Then formula and numerical for EBIT. EBIT means earning before interest and taxation. Very important one. Here, it's a generic session. Means I'm giving you the details of these questions. Otherwise, this EBIT can be explained in 10-15 minutes. What is EBIT? What is NPAT? Then you have EBITDA, right? Then you have gross profit. Then we come to operating profit. Then EBITDA, right? Then EBIT. Then NPAT. All these things. But no going in details over here. Okay, because this is a huge topic. Okay. What is EBIT versus EBT? That was also asked. EBIT versus EBT. What is the difference between earning before taxation and this is earning before interest and taxation? What is the difference? Degree of operating leverage was asked. Formula for this and numerical was also asked for this. All these have numericals. 1 mark numericals are asked in this financial leverage, operating leverage, total leverage. There are 3 types of leverages. Okay, financial, operating, total. All the 3 were asked because there are few numericals, typical numericals in ABFM, and those all of them are asked generally. Okay. So these are the main questions. Means I'm giving you just samples over here. Okay. Degree of financial leverage, formula and numerical for EBIT versus EBT. Okay. Degree of operating leverage and degree of total leverage. There are big formulas for operating. Operating leverage has a big formula. Yeah. It is a bit bigger. Then total leverage is okay. So these questions were for ABFM. Now BRBL, complete theory chapter, theory topic. But remember, theory means don't consider it as easy. Only here, ABM, BFM and ABFM, you'll have numericals. BRBL, you won't have numericals. But it doesn't mean that you should take it lightly. Okay. So look at the question types. What is the telecommunication dispute? Means in telecommunication dispute, which laws are used? Laws. Which laws are used in telecommunication dispute? Then holder in due course means what? Payment of the check in due course means what? Okay. Contract Act means what? What is that? There was some typical question on Contract Act. Schedule 3 of balance sheet. This was specifically asked. Schedule 3. What do we declare in Schedule 3? 5 to 6 questions from on the type of mortgage. Okay, various types of mortgage. What are the various types of mortgage? Type fast in the comment section. What are the various types of mortgages? Everyone? What are the various types of mortgages? Simple mortgage, conditional sale, and then NMLS mortgage, right? These, okay. There is also one more fourth: simple NMLS, conditional sale, and NMLS mortgage. Correct. Yeah. There's one more simple. This, yeah. There's one more mortgage, right? Yeah. Ha. Usufructure. That's what I was remembering. What is that? That's called. That's what. Even how many have commented in this? Yes, usufructuary. Correct. So these types of mortgages were asked. Okay. Now let's look at what are the question types in CAIIB. Importance of case studies here. These are the important points which we will be looking at. Question types in CAIIB. Importance of case studies. Are too many numericals asked? Should I ignore 1 mark questions? What is the time management? How to do the time management? And can Adda 24/7 help me in my studies? So we'll answer these questions now. What are the question types in CAIIB? Cities. One is numericals. Second is theory. Third is case studies. Okay. And fourth one is question without options. Now these are asked specifically in BFM this time. Options. So these were asked only in BFM. But IIB have said they may extend it to other subjects also. So in BFM you had these questions where there was no option. Only question was given. You had to type whatever you think as answer. Okay. So numericals, theory, case studies, then questions with options. Now, if you see the numericals, already I have told you some numericals. Then you have numerical case studies as well. 5 marks case studies. 5 marks. Okay. Generally, you get in BFM, you get around 50 marks case studies. Out of them, around 30 marks case studies are on numericals in BFM. 20 are on theory. And remaining 50 marks, you get it as one-liners for BFM. For ABM, this ratio is similar. 50-50 or 40-60. ABFM, you have around 30 to 40 marks case studies, and then remaining are the one-liners. Even 40 marks is okay. And BRBL, again same. 40 marks case studies and 60 marks numericals roughly. Now they include theory as well as numericals over here. Now questions without options, as I told you, they may be extended to your other subjects also. Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the latest study material, live classes, ebooks, tests. Okay, whatever we need for clearing this JIB and CIB, we get it over here. So that's why download the Adda 24/7 app immediately. Okay. Importance of case studies. So almost 50%. Two types of case studies, theory based and numerical based. So importance of case studies means here. What is the, what should be the, how should I focus on case studies? Should I focus on case studies or should I not? So 50%. Two types of case studies, theory based and numerical based. See, as I told you, both of them are used. Again, numerical based are more on in BFM. Numerical based are also means important. Numerical based are more in BFM. Okay. BFM you have more numerical based. In ABM you have 50-50 numerical and theory based. Okay. In BRBL complete theory. BFM you have ABFM you have more theory based. Even you get numericals over here because in ABFM you have big numericals. Okay. Check those. Are too many numericals asked? Yes. In ABM, BFM and ABFM from all the modules. Too many numericals are asked. Remember it. It's not that simple. That's why they say CAIB is not simple because 3 subjects out of these 4 compulsory, 3 contain numericals. And if you choose the elective of risk management or this rural, you'll get numericals there also. So 3 out of 4 compulsory subjects have numericals. And remember, theory is also not to be taken lightly. Theory is also that much difficult only. That's why I'm saying join the classes ASAP. September 4th starting. Subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Here you'll get a free YouTube series on all the subjects. Right now, I'm giving this general message over here or general lecture. What are the types of questions asked? But we take specific questions related to exams, related to your portion on this chapter, on this Officers Adda 24/7. So that's why subscribe to it right now over here. Okay, and you get free YouTube series plus you get latest information updated from IIBF. Now, 50 to 60 marks case studies here. These are recollected from various exams. So 50 to 60 marks case studies were asked, are generally asked in this paper. Okay, so 50 to 60 marks over here. Then 50 to 60 marks case studies, 5 marks each covering all modules. Now this is very important for you to know. If you are able to know what the pattern is, then only you will be able to answer it properly. So 50 to 60 marks case studies are asked in BFM mainly, BFM. In ABM they ask you around 40 marks. ABM they ask you 40 marks. Then in your ABFM they ask you around 30 marks numerical case studies. Or 40 marks case studies completely, but 30 marks numericals, roughly. So 5 marks each covering all the modules, 40 to 50 marks one-liners. Both 5 to 10 questions without this feed. That is, these are also asked now without any feed. So these were asked in this time's exam. They had asked you without feed in BFM, but they may ask you in for other questions, other subjects as well. Okay, that's why you need a proper preparation over here. Remember, case studies decide whether you'll pass or fail in that exam. In any of this ABFM, BFM, any of these 4 subjects, case studies decided. And those who have neglected the case studies, okay, those who have neglected the case studies, do not ever neglect the case studies. Do not neglect case studies. Okay, those who have neglected have never cleared this ABM, BFM and ABFM. Okay, BRBL also theory case studies are there, but difficult ones. BRBL, I'll tell you just for your information, almost 60% of the paper is from your JIB legal, because that has been removed now from JIB and that is brought into CIB. So 60 to 70% of the paper is from JIB, but 30% new things have been added. So that's why those are also important. Okay. So coming back, just to summarize, I'll go through the questions again because many of you are asking in the comment section, sir, questions once again. See this. Go through the questions once again. One is binomial distribution, numerical was asked in ABM now. ABM, focus on ABM. Binomial distribution, numerical was asked. Fraud reporting to RBI, compliance module D part, MSME new definition, break-even point numerical was asked. Partial credit enhancement was asked. Okay, this is few samples. We are having many questions. That's why I'm saying join the batches. I'll tell you about the batches, how to join them. This is a specific question which I talked of. Total 10 bulbs, out of which 6 are defective. What is the probability that whenever I click, 3 will be working? Okay. Then in BFM, Cook's ratio was asked. Post-shipment finance case study was asked. Objectives of NSFR, policies of shipment, ECGC policies. Globalization policies means they asked about the standard policy and the small shipment policy, small exporters policy. Generally, they ask you about small exporters policy. Okay, policies of shipment, globalization, NRE, FCNR account, So NREFCNR account, they had asked about this taxation specifically. What is the taxation applicable to that? RAPM was definition was asked. Then SMA2 definition was asked. What is the SMA2? And one thing which I'll tell you, they had asked you for the provision of SMA2 also. That was also asked. Provision of SMA2. Okay. Then in ABFM, we have degree of financial leverage, which was asked. Formula and numerical for EBIT was asked. EBIT versus EBT. Degree of operating leverage and degree of total leverage. And last one, BRBL. We had telecommunication dispute. What are the laws used? Holder in due course means what? Payment of check in due course means what? Contract Act. Schedule 3 for balance sheet. What does it display? What do we put in Schedule 3 for balance sheet? 5 to 6 questions on types of mortgage were asked. Right? So that's why I would suggest you to immediately start your studies. Okay? And join the classes. I'm telling many times, join the classes. What are the classes? Look at this. So Adda 24/7 helps you using these classes. See, September 4th, new batch is starting for a Sankalpa batch. Okay? ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL, all the 4 subjects are covered. Numericals, objective questions, case studies. Then you can join the Mahapack as well. Mahapack 2.0. Live classes, video courses, ebooks, tests, mini and Maha marathons, practice papers, doubt sessions, everything you are getting. How to join this year? Go to Adda 24/7. Right now the code going on means 80% off is going on. Okay. So Moon 80 code is going on. Moon 80, why Moon 80? I need not tell you now, right? Moon 80. Because we had landed on Moon. India was the first country to land on that south pole of the Moon, right? So that's why. Click on JIB and CIB. Then click on CIB November 23. Click. Now you'll see the details. Look at this. September 4th. This new batch starting English. Join this. Click on this. In this you'll see the details. Here. Online live classes, test series, ebooks, recorded videos. Now if you click on this test series, you'll see the various test series. What all these test series are there? Go through them. Ebooks. What all ebooks are available? Go through them. What are the live classes available? Go through them. Everything is available over here. Everything is shown. So join fast. But how to join? See this. Moon 80 code is applied. So click on buy now. Now we are seeing 80% off. Okay. 23,999 reduces to 4,799. Huge discount. Join fast. And Mahapacks? What is the Mahapack? Here, I told you already. Mahapack means roughly 10 to 15 batches per subject. So look at this Mahapack. Click on Mahapack. Done. In Mahapack, again you see online live classes, test series, ebooks, videos. Click on those and you'll see more things over here. Okay. Then validity. This 6 plus 6 months. Okay. Then look at this. Double validity is going on. Now double validity means click on buy now. See this. You are getting double dhamaka over here. 80% off also and 6 plus 6 months also. In the same fees. 36,837 has been reduced to 7,367. Huge discount applicable, isn't it? So join fast, join ASAP. Okay. Then I'll be back tomorrow with another session. Till then, keep studying and do join the batches because the exams are very near. Okay.